Published, 12:52 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 17th of March 2018. Updated, 18:25 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 17th of March 2018. Crystal Palace without Wilfried Zaha is like Brian Clough without Peter Taylor, gin without tonic, and without deck. It just does not work. On 9 occasions, the former Manchester United man has been absent this season, and on those 9 occasions the Eagles, winless in 7, have failed to pick up a point. Back from injury came Zaha, and back to winning ways came Roy Hodgson's men, efficiently taking a big 3 points against a Huddersfield side which is showing signs of fatigue with the finishing line creeping into view. Crystal Palace defender James Tomkins roars in celebration after giving Roy Hodgson's side the lead at Huddersfield. Tomkins reacted like a poacher in the box to stab home the opening goal with 23 minutes on the clock. Palace's top goal scorer this season, Luka Milivojevic, doubled their advantage by converting from the penalty spot. Andros Townsend won the spot kick after drawing Matthias Jorgensen into fouling him inside the penalty area. Wilfried Zaha put in a sterling performance on his return after a spell out with an injury to help Palace claim the victory. However, the sight of their talisman, limping off close to the final whistle, took a little of the shine from a victory which lifts them out of the relegation zone. Zaha, without whom in the side Palace have not won since September 2016, was instrumental in a straightforward win in his first start since February 4, a first-half close-range effort from James Tomkins and a second-half penalty from Luka Milivojevic capped a comfortable afternoon amid West Yorkshire snow flurries. On days like this, when the Eagles display their pace, power and precision, you wonder why they are in trouble. Fatigue was Hodgson's diagnosis of Zaha's late issue. Both manager and supporters will be hoping it is an accurate one. Christian Benteke shows good balance and strength to see off Scott Malone's challenge and get a shot off at goal. Aaron Moy loses his footing as he tries to bring the ball forward under pressure from Benteke and Andros Townsend. Zaha jinks back onto his favoured right foot and unleashes a powerful strike at the Huddersfield goal. Palace defender Aaron Wan-Bissaka times his sliding challenge to perfection to dispossess the advancing Tom and Sef, aiding Huddersfield, who had to wait until the 80th minute for their first shot on target. Will hope that their record of 17 Premier League games in which they have not scored will quickly come to an end. "We were very below par," admitted an honest David Wagner. "We deserved this defeat. It's a defeat I am able to deal with because I know exactly what went wrong. We gave the ball away too easily. We were not calm enough." The highlight of a cautious opening was a chant from the away end of "We're Crystal Palace, we clap with our hands," in response to the incessant beat of the noisy home support's drum. Those hands were in action on 23 minutes when the visitors had the lead following a corner won by Zaha. Milivojevic swung the ball in and his cross was inadvertently deflected to the back post by Huddersfield striker Steve Mounier. Tomkins reacted first but saw his prod brilliantly palmed away by Jonas Lössl. The grounder Dane, however, was powerless to prevent the defender from stabbing home the rebound. Following the interval, the hosts dodged a bullet when, from a Palace break, Matthias Zanka appeared to wrestle Christian Benteke to the ground in the area. Mike Dean was unmoved, but it should have been a penalty. James MacArthur falls to the floor dramatically after 2 Huddersfield players tried to tackle him during the first half. Palace midfielder MacArthur uses his strength to push Ince to the floor and regain possession of the loose ball. Huddersfield manager David Wagner protests from his technical area after a refereeing decision went against his side. Milivojevic goes close to opening the scoring for Hodgson's visitors from a dead ball situation. Schlupp receives medical attention after sustaining an injury but was unable to continue and was replaced by Johan Cabaye. Steve Mounier misjudges the flight of the ball and lands awkwardly after colliding with Mamadou Sakho in mid-air. Scott Malone screams in pain after he is seemingly injured by his own teammate Moy during the first half. Zanka would not take the hint. With a frustrated home side attacking, the risk was that Palace's speed would kill, and it did when Zaha released Andros Townsend, who was needlessly chopped down in the area by the same defender. This time Dean pointed to the spot. Captain Milivojevic stepped up and hammered the penalty into the top left corner. The contest was over. It was vitally important, reflected Hodgson. "We have had a difficult run of games and not got any points, but to get something here at least puts us back in some sort of equilibrium. We are getting players back to fitness and our squad is looking like what it was when we were getting results." Despite the result, an air of optimism remains at Huddersfield, which starts in the manager's office. And why not? At the start of the season they would have taken being 3 points clear of the drop at this stage. They do, however, need to find goals from somewhere and they need to do it quickly. Crystal Palace manager Hodgson looks on from the touchline amid heavy snowfall at the John Smiths Stadium. MacArthur loses his balance and concedes a free kick after falling on Huddersfield midfielder Alex Pritchard. Huddersfield substitute Rajiv Van La Parra sends the ball forward amid pressure from Palace players and a heavy snowfall. Chris Lowe times his sliding challenge to perfection to hook the ball off of Benteke's foot during the second half.